Hi, welcome or welcome back, friends, Divine Energy fams. Hi. I know it's been a minute. I've been super busy, but I'm excited to do a pick a card. When I'm recording, all my readings are timeless, but when I'm recording, we're in spring right now. Well, at least where I live. So this is going to be for the remainder of spring, but I did double check. The first day of summer is, I think, June 21st. Don't quote me. I have it on my phone, but it don't really matter. It was about a 60-day forecast I figured out. So whenever you come across this baby, what you can expect within the next like 60 days, 2 months, okay? Or until maybe the change of the season, like we're going to be going from spring to summer. So if you find us in the summer and you want to do it that way from summer to fall, that's cool too. So take a look, take a moment, connect with your intuition, and see which one of these images calls to you most. Sorry, there's nothing to really prop them up that doesn't hide it. So it's a bee, a strawberry, 1, group 2, and then group 3 is the blue butterfly. Oh, I wish I had my bell down here. It's cool. We'll be okay. All right. If you're called to more than one image, you can watch for more than one. You could watch all of them if you feel called to do so. But either way, I got messages for you. No, that don't make a ding. What about this? Okay. Hello, group number 1. How are you doing, baby? So I channeled songs right before I pre-shuffled to save some time. Plus, I don't have the best recording equipment, and I don't want to more movement bouncing around. So I pre-shuffled and then I channeled songs right before the reading, and then had to make the song at 222 is just on the clock. If you're new, I'm just going to shout out angel numbers, and then if you want, you can go into your search engine and type in angel number 222, and then there'll be a message for you, or whichever angel number comes up. I've seen 233 also, so if you want to check that one out. Okay, so let me just make sure these are in order. Yeah. Okay. I never heard this song before. It just popped up on my phone. So this is your song. Rod Wave, Fight the Feeling. Women, how'd you get so good at hiding your feelings? Pretending you're fine when really you're bending. Oh, you can't keep patching up your pain, taking shots at a bar. Know exactly how you feel, know what's in your heart. Finally found a brighter day from being lost in the dark. So there's some other lyrics in between there, that's why. But these are just the ones that I was called to write. How'd you get it so good at hiding your feelings? So sorry, I'm channeling. One moment, please. Downloading, computing. So there's something romantically or whatever that's been going on, because I'm getting divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and it's the divine masculine, the feelings are mirrored, they're mutual, and maybe something too with him not expressing. I know it says women are so good at hiding their feelings, but it's more maybe this person feels like it's feminine to have feelings or express feelings, if that makes sense. 4-4 and 444 angel numbers. Really, you're bending. And then I heard another lyric from another song that says, don't you dare bend a bitch backwards when you're bending. So like, I don't know, maybe they bent you backwards. Snapped. Snap. Taking shots, so it could be like more drinking or partying going on. Or this person could be doing that. Know exactly how you feel. Know what's in your heart. Finally found a brighter day from being lost in the dark. Well, that's heavy. That's heavy energy. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. Oh no, this is the same song, so. Oh. But you don't want to hear that tonight. Oh no, play something that's feeling right. Hell. Oh no, she's trying to get lit tonight. Hey. Hold on. Get lost in the city lights. Her heart is still broken, but she's in denial. She needs her grandmama to watch her child. Her makeup covers up her broken smile. They're living on lies. Oh my gosh. Hurting inside, but she's outside. Okay. So when I wrote this, I channeled something. So you ever see the clip where it's like, I don't know if they're talking to a supermodel or something and they're doing, it's an interview. I wish I knew like who it was. And they said, what do you do on days when you don't like feel like you look good or don't, you know, like you're not going to be up to par or whatever? And they're like, fake it. Like, you know, what else am I going to do? Yeah, cry about it? You just want me to cry all day about it? And you can change around, like, since there already was mirrored energy too, there could be somebody that's watching this and they're in their, you know, they're masculine or identify as the masculine, and so it's reversed, or, you know, just keep listening and see if it relates, you know, to your situation. But okay, and then I just channeled, it's not Akon, but it don't matter, no, cause I got you. And we gon' fight. Is that what it says here? We gon' fight. Oh. Okay, that's enough of that. If you want to look up the lyrics of that song, there could be more. Okay, heavy stuff. Let's see what other cards all came out here. We had a bunch of cards. Let It Go. Kuan Yin. I don't know how to say that name. Babahi? I don't know. Yoga. Yeah. His aura is lit. Really lit. Let's see about this lighting. Oh, this one too. Crown chakra, maybe? Downloads, computing, downloading. Buffering. So it could be something with like spiritual downloads. I'll look at yoga and exercise with yoga. So maybe you'll be, I heard hot yoga. Huh? Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. Yeah, and look at crown chakra lit. Let's see. Okay, so it could be something like with like light worker, or these aren't all ascended masters or anything. Well, these are all during virtue. So there is one of them's the ascended masters. Oh, here, I got the booklets here. Just angels, saints and angels, and ascended masters. But so ascended master could be a theme, an ascended master, ascension. And then it said too, this song said, finding a brighter day from being lost in the dark. So it could be like, you know, a spiritual ascension coming out of like the dark night. Higher education, guardian angel. I might have to look up more on that. What card is this? The purple. And faith. Another guardian angel. So you could be guided into studying. It could be spirituality things, the Bible, or like scripture. And then I felt called to look this one up, faith. Because I gotta have faith. Baby. Okay, hold on. Okay. Think of all the miracles you've experienced in your life so far. This card asks you to have faith that heaven will continue to help and support you along the way. Your faith is a key factor right now, and it's important that you keep it strong. Like the angel in this card's painting, you're about to take a leap of faith. The message is that it's safe for you to make the leap. You're finally following your heart's wisdom, and it will pay you unseen dividends. Unseen dividends. You are finally following your heart's wisdom, and it will pay you for unseen dividends. Better have my money, Rihanna. Better have my money. Situation. So like the scale. You know, justice or like fairness or what's right, equal exchange. The situation you're contemplating is the right path, provided that you keep the faith. Your steady optimism will attract the opportunities and support. Baby, you need. But any pessimism will push away or slow your progress. Before you go to sleep each night, ask your guardian angel to clear away any fears that keep you from enjoying full faith. In the morning, you'll notice a renewed and increased belief. Remember that with faith, all things are possible. Amen. I wish I had my bell down here. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. And then I have some affirmations for you too, baby. Today I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. Today I am resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. Be responsible, be resourceful. Maybe going out more. Going outside, because it said outside, and play something that's feeling right. Could be like a music connection, or you're going to be connecting with your higher self or with a higher vibration through music. Going out into the city or city living. And Spirit said, like, it's okay if your heart is still broken. You can just acknowledge that. You don't have to, like, you know, you can reject that idea of denial or whatever. We don't want to manifest that. Could be something with grandmama. Maybe more time with a grandmother and a child. So whether that's your child's grandmother taking the child, or your grandmother taking your child, or you are the grandmother. Her makeup covers up her broken, so a grandparent. Yvonne lies hurting inside, but she's outside. I mean, I just heard that thing again. Like, what are you going to do about it? Sit in the dark? Just sit there? Just sit in the dark? You know, like, okay, get outside. Get some sun. Put a little makeup on. Just take that with a grain of salt or whatever. You know, like, if you don't wear makeup, then that's not for you. But, and like, no shame if you don't wear makeup. Or if you do, nobody cares about that. That's not a big deal. I mean, I don't care about that. So that was just something Spirit said, so someone needed to hear it. Put a little makeup on and get a little sun. It's okay to be hurting inside. It won't be forever. Like, you know, seasons are changing too with this, from going to spring to summer, you know, like, as long as you're getting out and getting the sun. I mean, you know, the first part of spring, there is still kind of that bleeding winter that, you know, the death bleed. That's terrible. The bleeding of death still into the rebirth or whatever, you know. Okay, I hope these messages resonated with you, Group 1. I love you so much. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, group number 2, darling. This is adorable. Maybe somebody grows strawberry. I could taste the sweetness, a really sweet strawberry. Maybe somebody grows strawberries. Okay, hello, baby. So, right before, so I pre-shuffled to save time. And so I'm not like bumping the camera and stuff, but I also channeled a song. So let's go over that first. I just want to make sure this is in order. Yeah, okay. All right, so it was G-Eazy, I Mean It. Listen, I'm telling you, it's my world. I does what I wish to. If you're mad, well, too bad. Sounds like a personal issue. I walk in, they all stare like who the, and then whenever I have it in parentheses, that's my editing, so I can put it on here. But so this isn't actually the lyrics. You'd have to go look up. Anytime I have a lyric card in here, you should look up that whole song and see if there's stuff that resonates with you. But yeah, who the F or who the feck is this dude? Kick's game is just rude. Don't get jujitsu'd. Kicked in the face. Shoe game on fleek. So when he says Kick's game is just rude, there's then like people hating over your shoes. Don't get jujitsu'd. I love it. Yeah. Good. So I'm getting like I'm getting Aquarius energy. So maybe you're Aquarius or have Aquarius strong somewhere in your birth chart, or there could be something with astrology or what's going on astrologically in that season or something. Sorry, I'm not super well versed. I mean, I know a little bit, but you'd have to look that up if you're interested in that. Rude. Somebody could have made rude comments about like your shoes or something, like a hater. You could have wanted to. We're not going to laugh about getting kicked in the face anymore. All right, let's move on. Tunnel vision. I get ahead. Stay solid. Yeah. firm roots too. So I'm getting like confidence, good confidence, root chakra. Root chakra is lit or whatever, activated, working correctly. I never fled. My haters feel like I'm better. I'm better dead. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, I can relate. I know that's effed up, but I'm quite alive, getting better. Right, getting better bread, getting bread. Quite alive, getting bread. Instead, with a better girl, with a better face, I'm in a better place, getting better. Yeah, head cheese. You can look up the actual lyrics. I don't want to get flagged, but also this isn't the actual lyrics. Whenever I have it in parentheses, that's my censoring. That's my bleep. I just want to stay broke forever. Yeah, that's that ish. Same thing. No one ever said. 212 angel number. Oh, Lord knows I mean it. Yes, that song resonates with me. You should look it up if you've never heard it. It's old. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, I did pre-shuffle a bunch of cards. Let's hop into those. Actually, should we try to break it down one time? So you could add somebody wish you dead, or somebody's kid could have said I wish you were dead. I'm sorry if that's something that you would have to go through. But I did get like Spirit played it like a movie clip, but enters the emotional teenager. You know, I wish you were dead. So let's go through it again. Tunnel vision. Yeah, staying focused. Got my eye on the ball. I get ahead. Stay solid. I never fled. My haters feel like I'm better dead. But I'm quite alive, getting bread instead with a better girl. Better girl than you. But it could be, you know, just switch the genders or whatever if you have to. So it could be if your hater's a femme and you're a femme, then it could be, you know, like my dude's better than yours energy. Or it could be, you know, like if you had an ex hating on you, then it could be, you know, like the person you're with now is better than them. You're getting better bread, with a better girl, better face, in a better place. Okay, so I'm in a better place. That could mean something to somebody, or that could be like a theme. You could be in a better place. I mean it. I just want to stay broke forever. So it could be like some hating on you for your money too. Your come-ups. I mean it. All right, now we can do these cards. Meditate. Be doing more meditation in the next couple months here, the rest of the season. Listen. Or listen to your heart. So good if you Google the lyrics to that song. I'm going, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't really know all the lyrics, so I have to look it up. Listen to your heart. I have to listen. Now I have to listen afterward. Okay, and then the heart chakra energy is green too. So does he not look like he's lit up all green? So heart chakra activation. Oh yeah, next card. To heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Maybe Google what compassion means exactly while you do it. Not defensively. I'm listening defensively. It's you guys against an issue, not you versus each other. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Divine purpose. And also it's green, the card. So I don't think they're all green like that. I just wanted to check really quick. No, not at all. They're not at all green. So more heart chakra confirmation. Which way takes you which one's closer to, what takes you closer to where your heart wants to be? The path your heart wants to be on? And listen to your heart. And see if there's more clues in there in those lyrics. It's gonna drive me nuts. Because I should know it. I'm pretty sure, like, Spirit said, like, you sing that in karaoke? You sang karaoke? You did that song. Karaoke? Maybe with other people. I know I don't know all the lyrics like that. Miracle, Christ. He is risen. Easter, something with Easter. Miracles. Mother. We're gonna do both of these. I gotta read both of these now. Mother and miracle. What came out first? Miracle. Okay. So this miracle card. You guys see it? Okay. Christ is with you and is, oh boy, sorry, engendering. Christ is with you and is engendering a miracle for you. And the situation you're asking about. He shines God's light upon you and your loved ones, keeping you all safe and protected. You've asked for a miracle and one is with you. Let go of how you think it should appear, as it comes directly from God's infinite wisdom through Christ and into your life. Jesus is lending you his supreme belief in the Almighty's power in order to help you stay fulfilled with trust and hope. And didn't we talk about, okay, heart, we did heart chakra. So Christ's consciousness, you could look into that. One theory is, or it could be, it feels like, and this is kind of like, so iffy and so taboo, and I get scared about getting threats from people and stuff, but to me it's like a vibration, a loving vibration. Christ consciousness, that's what it's when you connect with your highest self, it is, or at least I feel like I am the one that's one with Christ. Oh boy, let's just not talk about this right now. But yeah, so it could be going to church and being into Christ, and I'm just, like where I live, it's majority Christians, and what I do is very taboo to, in the least. So blasphemy, borderline blasphemy. Oh geez. Okay, so anyways, yeah, but no. So with this Doreen virtue, with this deck, he's considered an ascended master. So it's still a person of a being, that a spiritual being, and we're all creator beings. We all have a God source. So yeah, we're just gonna move on from that. Did I read all of it? So anyways, yeah, she's looking at him as an ascended master, but I mean, if that's your like Lord and Savior or whatever, then you you could probably get more, you know, through your church or whatever, through another spiritual member of your community than me. Anyways, but you could be like reading the Bible or being into the Bible or getting into Abrahamic religion or something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And 333 on the clock. Manifesting would be something with manifesting through Christ consciousness, or working with your heart chakra. Interesting. Let's do the mother one too. Oh. Let me prep myself. I feel called to say things that, you know, I don't know I'm prepared to talk about. 313, angel number. The answer to your question involves the topic of mother. Mother Mary is with you. Okay, so it could be Catholicism. Mother Mary is with you. Rosicrucians, I heard. Oh boy, so someone's could be in the rabbit hole with like the church. Okay, anyways, Mother Mary is with you, helping you with any emotional upsets with your own mother. Okay, so mother healing, such as grief, anger, or worry. She can aid you from healing long-standing patterns between the two of you. As you do so, you'll also be made well in other life areas. Okay, so Spirit is saying, let me focus on this for you, baby. So Spirit is saying that if it isn't possible, right, to get like this healing or this closure with your actual mother, if this is a mother wound, and I'm guessing it's for everybody, but if it's not, then don't force it to fit for you. But if you have some kind of mommy issues and it's not possible to solve those with your mother, you can then pray to Mother Mary or the Divine Feminine, or it could be Isis, it could be God, it can be Jesus Christ too also, since he's the card before that. But something with like prayer too, or it could be using the rosary or something. There could be some kind of a specific prayer, can aid your healing from long-standing patterns between the two of you. As you do so, you'll also be made well in other life areas. For instance, healing your mother issues improves your relationship with other women. Your child, if you have a daughter. Yeah, so whether you're like masculine or feminine, mommy issues can manifest, you know, in the same way. So there could be feminine energies with mommy issues, and there could be masculine energies, either collectively or in your situation or in this group. For instance, healing mother issues improves your relationship with other women, especially powerful ones and those in authority. It helps you be more open to receiving, since feminine energy is receptive. If you're a woman, reconciling any mother issues can improve your self-love and self-esteem. I would say healing mommy issues is going to help you with, it should be communicating feelings. I would think this is what the Divine Feminine is all about. So it's what should be taught, right? Or mothers should be able to help you to learn, and that's to be comforted, nurtured, be able to express your feelings, you know. There's also discipline. Oh boy, so I'm getting like the ways mommy issues can manifest with 18 and up stuff right now. Oh boy. Let's move on. Let's see if there's more on the other page. Otherwise, we'll go into your affirmations. Yeah, a little bit more. This is also a message about you as a mother or caregiver. Okay, so, or caregiver. So it doesn't have to be, you could be a dad, right? Or a single dad, or dad and you. By healing your divine feminine wounding, it can help you be a better caregiver. Mother Mary wants to help you in this life area. She'll alleviate any guilt or stress you may be interfering that may be interfering with the joy of parenting. Aww. Is this the group where I said I wish you would die? Yeah, it is. Aww. Okay, so yeah, listening, being able to listen and communicate. So even like counseling, but prayer, meditation, trying to not be defensive, but look at it from, a more elevated viewpoint, like a parent should be able to do with a child. Sorry, not sorry, baby. Like, okay, I have a 4-year-old. So a 4-year-old could say something like, I hope I'm not a fat adult someday, right? After like looking at you. I've worked in a school and stuff, or whatever other rude things that they're not socially, aware that 36 angel number, that they're not socially aware. It isn't, nice to say or whatever, but you got to look at it as they just didn't know, or they're trying to be honest or communicate something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So I can't hold a grudge if I'm their parent and be belittling my child all day. You know what I mean? Because they said something that hurt my ego or my feelings. So I'm not saying that you do that, of course, baby. But I'm just saying it could be things that are taught and passed down from our mothers. And we do the best we have, we can with what we have. So yeah, it's such heavy energy in every group. My goodness. Let me see what your affirmations are. I mean, at least it says in a better place with a better looking chick or dude, getting better money. And like so if you don't have a strong root chakra too, it could be, well, no, I think you do. Could have fled, but didn't. Okay, somebody could be mad because you don't let other people's like projections or ideas of you bother you like they do. Somebody could be like a people pleaser. Stare. Think people stare at you? Maybe you feel like shunned, ostracized, I heard, but like weird. I'm the weird girl, I heard. I'm the weird girl. Who the is this dude? Kicks game is just rude, but you got hot shoes. And that's always could have like a shoe blow up. That's always a good thing. You can learn a lot about a person from their shoes. They did a study too, and they like had people make assumptions or guesses or something. And I don't remember what they all were. You could go and look into that more if you want to. But yeah, like psychology and the psychology of the shoes we wear. That's funny. Psychology, I don't know. What are those? Shoe study? Okay. Today I will forgive. I will forgive any past mistakes I have made and love myself unconditionally. Yeah, we did the best that we knew how from what, what we were shown or what we know, But knowledge is power, like educating yourself. Like you don't need to have a bruised ego about it. That's not fixing anything, you know what I mean? To be salty that your kid hurt your feelings. I guess it would be more productive to focus on like going to counseling together or setting healthy boundaries. You know what I mean? Instead of just sitting there feeling hurt. and guilty and full of shame that you didn't do something the right way if you weren't aware of it in the past, or like if you weren't aware you were doing it, because it said listen with compassion. So maybe you've been like triggered and in fight or flight when it comes to like expressing emotions. Today I feel healthy. My mind is clear. And then we have meditate. Yeah. Free your mind. Oh, movie clip. Total Recall. And the thing is going, I think he's saying free your mind. I'll have to look it up after now. Open your mind. Open your mind. He's saying open your mind. And he's trying to either put a memory or like bring up a memory. I think he's trying to free a memory, like a memory that was blocked. I'll have to look it up now. That's funny. My body is healthy. My soul is at peace. So it definitely could be. And you know what? Don't get too hung up. Too hung up on if you're like starting meditation and you're trying to completely empty your mind and thoughts pop up. You know, like you can let them come and go, just remind yourself. But really what helps with me when I first started, and still now, because to me this is just the fastest way to get yourself centered and back in your body and in the here and now, and then let your thoughts run through until you know, you're more receptive to receive or whatever. But counting breaths, you know, so even if it's not completely blank and you're thinking, when you go back into that repetitive of counting in 2, 3, 4, 5, hold, you know, release 2, 3, 4, and then that there is going to put you in those correct like brain waves, the same ones as if you're being hypnotized or when you're watching television and stuff like that. So another one is like, well, you're breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. There's different ways you can breathe too. You can learn how to do like different breathwork techniques. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, you try to use your senses to ground yourself back into your body. So what are 2 things I can hear right now without, you know, without moving at all? Or what are 2 things I can smell? What are 2 things I can taste right now? 2 things I can see, or whatever. Every sense. Will bring you back and get you centered. All right. Well, I hope these messages resonated. This is a super long reading, but I just felt like, yeah, all that stuff needed to be said. Hopefully you can decipher it and make sense of it. ADHD brain. And then, yeah, channeling's a heck of it's a weird feeling, especially when you do like a pick a card and there's, you know, multiple energies. So hopefully everything resonated. If it did, please give me a like. Thank you, baby. Love you guys so much. Until next time, bye-bye. It's delicious coffee. All right, hello, group number 3. How are you doing, darling? Something could be happening in like June, because I'm hearing, oh, and it was just 4422 angel number. So if you're new, I'm just going to shout them out. You can go into your search engine and type in those angel numbers, and then there'll be additional messages from your angels. Okay, so you had an extra card from all the other groups. So just FYI, you're special. 4444. And this was the channel song that I got right before I did this reading. And then I pre-shuffled. I haven't peeked though. It's just more entertaining for me too that way. 4455. So it's Edge of 17 by Stevie Nicks. The clouds never expect it when it rains. but the sea changes colors, but the sea does not change. So with the slow, graceful flow of age, I went forth with an age-old desire to please on the edge of 17. Jeez. Okay, so I'm getting more like kid stuff. So either, okay, you could be a kid that's like 17, or you could have a child. There's a coming of age. So this is the only song and the only lyrics for your group. So if this isn't your situation, then I would probably check out another group, or you could continue listening because there could be other messages somewhere else. But this is going to be a huge theme of this group. The cloud never expects it when it rains, but the sea changes colors. So when I wrote this, I had channeled, so the sea is water, which is emotions, right? And the element of water, a feminine energy, or this could be like divine feminine, or you could be a divine feminine. Okay, what does it say? So when it rains, the sea is taking in and receiving it. And you would think that it changes because it's being added to. But the sea is the sea. Like if once the water is gone, you know, it's the sea dried up. So adding another droplet to it, it's now just one or whatever. And something like with turbulence. So it could be someone in this stormy, emotional energy. So they're getting shook. I heard shooketh. They're shook. And then I'm getting rock the boat, which just seems like it came out of left field. So maybe with, okay, maybe somebody like, oh, this wasn't supposed to be an 18 number reading. Nourishes expresses their emotions through intimacy that way. Look up Rock the Boat lyrics. I'm trying not to say the chorus. Okay. Oh my gosh. And then edge of 17. Oh my gosh. So it could be birds and the bees, which is funny. Oh, we didn't get no birds, but we did have bees. So maybe we'll check out bee group, or the bee group. I think they're group 1. They could be connected. The age-old desire to please. Oh my goodness. Sea does not change. Okay, but I was gonna say with the clouds, so like the clouds, I don't know if I would agree that never expect it when it's gonna rain, but I think the idea here maybe is like the elevated viewpoint. So like a parent, you know, maybe they don't realize how, and it could be like a feminine, how they are receiving your emotional dumps. The pouring of the waters. The sea changes colors. So the sea changes, but it's still the sea. Oh my gosh. And then I just heard from Alice in Wonderland. So the name Alice could be, and I don't know how old Alice was supposed to be there. Well, sailor's life is a life for me. Or what does it say? The sea? And this sailor's life's for me. Oh, never ever get a thing from the weather because the weather never ever gets a thing from me. Oh my goodness. It's is it a dodo? A dodo in the water in Alice in Wonderland? Oh my goodness. You have to go back or try to like Google that clip. Sailor. So somebody could like work in the sea too or something. I don't know if that's for everybody. We should, hey, give me a shout out. Let me know if that resonates. Somebody a sailor or in the Navy or a fisherman. Okay, I gotta stop reading that part. Oh, it's giving me anxiety. Yeah, but anyway, so the clouds when it rains, the clouds release that water. So it could be like an exchange that way, if that made sense before. And then they most definitely change because they're just accumulating of this water. So that's why the dumping of emotions or something. And it says an age old. It's the age old. That's the way love goes. 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 Who sings? Is it Paula Abdul? I don't know. But there could be something in the lyrics to that too. Age old. So it's not uncommon for that age. Or it's a natural progression. Not that it's right? So there needs to be like some kind of teachings or whatever with that it's not anybody's job to please others. Right? We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so let's jump into these cards. Pre-shuffled. I didn't peek. Positive changes. Positive changes. Power of joy. Astara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Shoot big. Shoot your shot. Does she not even look like a basketball player? She does. Shoot your shot. 5202. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. It's a Caitlyn song and it's spelled weird. K-Y-T-N. Oh no, Caitlyn. K-Y-T-Y-N. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my bad. But imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never gave a broke bish any type of day. Oh, and in one of her videos, she's also a big mad. She's playing basketball in it. So I don't know. You could look up the lyrics of those songs or look up that artist. I am sorry I butchered her name. It's Caitlyn without the letter A in it. It's a beautiful name, by the way. Okay. And spend time alone in nature, meditating about your dreams. Oh, your dreams. Okay. Like dream analysis with your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Spending time alone, self-reflecting, or like healing. Look, it's like a new dawn on the horizon. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. The power of joy. You can need to like spend time getting to know yourself and what brings you joy. What things do you even like? Oh boy, from Mulan. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? When will my reflection show who I am inside? And go look up the lyrics too. Is it? Oh boy, I don't know. Is it Who I Am Inside or Who is that girl I see? I don't know. But from the movie Mulan, there could be something in the lyrics. Be brave. Guardian angel, be brave. Maybe we'll read this one. Power of joy, a positive change. Maybe we should read this one. What else do we got? Wise decision. So there could be an issue with, not an issue, but this could be like some kind of a theme that's going on too with, so coming of age, or it could be like graduating, leaving the house, or it doesn't have to be 17, but 17 could be a number of significance. So something could happen on the 17th, someone's birthday or someone's age. So 17, them getting to know themselves, but also whoever is going to take this like leap or whatever this big change is. I wonder now, in that B group, did it say take a leap? And I think there was even an image on it or something, or it said take a leap. Okay, but anyways, whoever's going to take this jump or this leap shouldn't compromise on what they want and be brave, because it's a wise decision. Let's see, are these all the same? Purple, purple, that's a different one. So before I give you the affirmations on what you should focus on, let's look those cards up. Wise decision, be brave. Baby. Okay. Be brave. Although it may feel as if you're unsafe or in the dark, your guardian angel assures you that you are completely safe, protected, and guided. Don't be fooled by illusions of fear. Instead, be courageous and shore up your personal strength. There's a blessing in this situation, and by focusing on finding that benefit, you're sure to discover it. Someone by whom you've presently intimidated. Someone by whom you're presently intimidated by will soon. You're presently intimidated by. Okay, so someone whom you're presently intimidated by will soon prove to be your loyal ally. Do your best to see God within everyone within the situation and within yourself. There's truly nothing to fear in these circumstances. It's actually an opportunity for you to grow stronger and more experienced and to develop higher self-esteem. Don't run from conflict, but face it with grace and love. Pray and ask for heavenly help. And it's assured the situation will resolve itself rapidly in a miraculous way. That one. Okay, so all these groups people might have been called to all three groups, so they all seem interconnected. Your role is to stay positive, speak your truth, and be brave. Amen. Yeah, your fear, your ego, right, will tell you too. If you're fighting with somebody, your ego might be like, oh no, we're not good for each other because we argue and fight. People do that. People's moods or energy is always changing. You know what I mean? That's natural. But the beauty about having an argument is being able to come to a compromise, and that goes over on the scale for what's great about this relationship. You know what I mean? A lot of things can be learned, if you're willing to listen and accept what that person is saying. So I was gonna say, it can be like something silly too. Like a person can say they could be triggered somehow and say that's something you're doing, and you could have been doing it to try to be funny, to help them, be in a more elevated mood, but they could have took it as you discrediting their feelings or something like that. You know what I mean? You could be in your ego and all butthurt about it, but yeah, there's so much grace. Was that the word that was just in there? Give yourself grace, give other people grace. Grace is a virtue. Is it though? I'm not sure if that's what I just heard. Grace is a virtue. Let's look up the other one. Wise decision. But I gotta have faith, 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 baby. Play music. My hand, flipping through looking for these, it stood out to me twice. So something could be about playing music. Here it is. Okay. The decision that you're considering is a wise one. This card is a message from your angels asking you to trust your inner wisdom. Sometimes you worry about your decision-making abilities because in the past, some of your choices seemed unwise. Yet, if you truly think about it, you ultimately learned and gained a lot from them. In that way, you can't make the wrong decision, can you? In this instance, you're concerned with following God's will. You'll know that you're on the best path when your actions are guided by a peaceful feeling. If there's some part of you that doesn't feel good about what you're doing, then you're veering from the path. Sometimes staying on track means taking what seems to be the most difficult route. Your angels, the right thing often is the hardest thing, you know? Oh, and I hate when people too like say stuff like, oh, she gets to go on a vacation, like must be nice or whatever, comparing and stuff, because like it's not like that people are just given infinite vacations. It's not really the way it works here, right? You see that and but you don't know everything that's going on, or they had to work for that, Your angels ask you to trust in their ever-present love, support, and protection. You're making some major life changes. Your continued prayers will help you stay connected to your divine guidance. Like a pilot who's constantly checking in with air traffic controllers, you must speak and listen to heaven as you go along. Listen to your heart. Trust the messages of ethics, truth, and love. They're real. And they're the wisest choice for you to make. Wow. Making some positive changes. Being brave to be authentic and go after what feels right in your heart instead of what is pleasing others. What is people pleasing? Okay, let's see what your affirmations are. Today I am energetic. Today I am filled with an incredible energy and enthusiasm to face this beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I'm happy. Maybe I have to listen to like vibe raising music. Yeah, and yellow's happy. 'Cause I'm happy. Getting some sun. How's it go? Something sunshine. If you steal my sunshine. There could be something in the lyrics to that. That's Len, I think, right? Steal my sunshine. I know. Today I am excited. Today is going to be the best day ever. Every time I see that card, all I hear is, it's the best day ever. SpongeBob SquarePants, best day ever. And I feel nice. So nice. Ding, ding. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I'm a good person. All right, group 3. Well, I hope that these messages resonated with you. If they did, baby, I appreciate any likes. Follow me. Oh, subscribe. I'm also on TikTok. I'll try to put that in the description for you. I love you so much. And until next time, bye.